Hi, I'm Jean Edelman. For decades, I've been a student of the healing arts: Reiki, traditional Chinese medicine, homeopathy, acupuncture, plant-based, and macrobiotic cooking. Join me on this journey and hear my word of the week.
Great to be with you this week. This week, this is an interesting thought that popped into my head as I was cooking. Life did not come with instructions. As I was standing over the stove the other day, this topic just popped into my head. I was thinking, life did not come with instructions. As babies, we needed to learn and walk, talk, use the toilet. We went to school. We had family teaching us and guiding us. Maybe we went to college or a trade school. But how and where did we learn to cook? How did we learn about housekeeping? How did we learn about money and balancing a checkbook? I know that's very dated. How did we learn how to sew or mend our clothes? I guess today it's all on YouTube. Or if we don't know, we Google it and get instructional videos. I guess that's cool and easy, and we learn a lot at our own pace when we need to know it. We're learning what we need and actually not much more. And we're learning to be independent and solve our problems. But all of this is living in our outer world. But I want to talk about our inner world, our well-being, our wellness. Unless we sought it out, how do we learn about our inner life, our inner world, our intuition, our emotions? How did we learn how to deal with all of this? Well, my generation, we were taught that we should not share or talk about our emotions. We didn't talk, so we pushed them all down and away. And as I'm learning in my own life journey, this is not healthy. No matter how hard we try, it's going to come bubbling up and it's going to come bubbling out. And God help the person that it comes bubbling out over, because we weren't taught how to process and how to let this stuff go. And I'm sharing this because recently I joined a committee at Rowan University, and we're tackling this question, this inner world question, this definition of well-being and wellness. And I've been a student of my own well-being and wellness, and I've done the work, and I've worked with counselors, and I've sit and journal. And it's like, how do you define this and how do you teach this unless you have the inclination to seek it out? And so here's my action item for the week. Sit down, define what's your definition of wellness. What's your definition of well-being? Sit down with some tea and a piece of paper and a pen and think about it. What is your definition? The more I think about it, wellness and well-being is balance. Balancing our emotions. Having the tools when things flare up to manage our emotions. And balance of our health. Knowing when to stop and reset. Wellness and well-being is about paying attention to the signals our body is giving us about our health. Many times, disease is beatable if we catch it early enough, and that means listening. Also, self-care is a big part of wellness and well-being. My mom's generation thought that a massage or a facial was a splurge. Well, let me tell you, they're very beneficial for us to feel good. A massage and acupuncture are all necessary to move energetic blockages in our body. Regular sessions will keep us healthy in our later years. A facial is necessary for our well-being and our wellness because we feel good. And when we feel good, well, there's nothing better. Getting our nails done, getting our hair done, all wonderful, wonderful self-care activities. This life is a journey, and we all start at zero. The goal is to be learning every day. The goal is to take care of ourselves so that we know wellness and we know balance. And so my word of the week is well. The W is for wisdom. This comes from experience and making mistakes. We learn from our mistakes. We get better from our mistakes. Go find new mistakes so we can keep learning and getting better. The E is for effort. Taking care of ourselves takes effort. We need to make the investment in our time and energy. Because when we're feeling good, we share that with others, and it's so great to pass on a smile. The L is for light. We are all beautiful lights in this world. We want a bright, healthy light to shine every day. And we do this by building upon our daily learning, our wellness, our well-being. We do this by having balance in our life, and we do it by taking care of ourselves. The second L is to learn. Life did not come with instructions. We can never stop learning, even in our later years, because they are our prime time, because we have wisdom. We have wisdom now. So keep learning and having fun and exploring. Life learning should never stop. Our earlier decades are more for the outer life, but we all hit a point where we begin the inner life learning. And the sooner that starts, the better we will be. Have a wonderful week, everyone.